Good afternoon, everyone, and happy Yakuza Friday. I haven't said that in a while, but I haven't known exactly when a lot of these videos are falling until now. Once again, happy Yakuza Friday, and welcome back to another episode of our Yakuza 4 Remastered Let's Play, on to episode 27, starting chapter 2. Last episode, or last chapter, which I'm splitting it into two chapters. I've recorded the last 3 episodes plus this all in the same day, so it's blurred. Got introduced to Tanimura. Got introduced to his home away from home in Little Asia. They found Lily slash Tanimura is looking for Lily slash Yasuko. Someone calls up Tanimura, is like, hey, I think we found her. Goes over there, beats up some guys. Another group of guys had taken her, so we fight through a bunch of people. Get to where she's at. She's being held hostage by Shibata and Sasai, which, found him. It's revealed that Sasai has been working with, I can't remember the dude's name, put it up on screen. He's been mentioned. I don't know if he's been shown, but I know he's been mentioned. Ends up shooting Shibata. Tanimura comes in before he can truly finish him off, and he bolts. That's where we're at. So, you're excited for some more Yakuza story today, Let me know with a comment, maybe even leave me a like while you're at it. Going to click back over here so I can actually save and move on to chapter 2, The Perpetrator. Looks like the cops are out in full force. Let's stick around for the night. This place is basically my hideout. The cops won't find you here. You're safe. Why? Why do all this? Why risk yourself to protect me? Have you all fully had a talk about what happened? This is the restaurant's special blend. It puts the dishwasher most places call tea. Or to dishwash. Yeah, you can read that. One sip and you'll feel right at home. Okay, they both already drank it. You're with the police, aren't you? That's right. You heard what Shibata said earlier? About me? Yeah, I did. Then why? Simple. I'm with the Community Safety Division, not homicide. Even so, I can't prove you murdered even if I wanted to. I don't have concrete evidence. And since I like evidence, I'll just have to detain you here until I get what I need. Think of it like you're here for a voluntary questioning. What's your angle here? What do you really want from me? I've been looking for you a long time. 10 years by this point. "25 years ago, on April 30th, 1985, you were supposed to meet with my dad. That night, they fished his body out of the Arakawa River." What? Yasuko Saejima-san. I'm not asking this as a detective, but as a son whose father was murdered. What did my dad say to you that day? Please, I need to know. You're his son. What did you and my dad talk about the day he was murdered? Nothing. I waited for him, but I never got to see him. He didn't show? No. I was supposed to meet him at a cafe in Kamurocho in the early afternoon. But he called me in the morning and asked if we could reschedule for that evening. Did he say why? I don't remember exactly, but he said the hit was a setup. He said, your brother pulled the trigger on these men, but he wasn't the real perpetrator. I'll have proof of it soon, so hang tight. Does it mean someone else was involved? And he was on their identity. Your father hung up. He said the hit wasn't as simple as aggression between two Yakuza factions. It never is with this series. It was part of a much greater plot, orchestrated by a powerful force. The last thing he told me was, take care of yourself. What did he mean by a powerful force? Never figured that out. But when your father never showed up, I got so scared I left Kamurocho immediately. I see. Can't blame you. So your father was... I think because of his investigation of that case somebody had. Looks like it. But what you just told me shed some new light on things. It did? I always thought the person who killed my dad was either from the Tojo or from the Ueno-Siwa. But something just never seemed right. How so? Cop killing normally raises a firestorm in the force. Extra thorough investigation always follows because it's one of our own. But my father's death was classified as accidental, even though it was clearly murder. That just doesn't happen. Do you think that powerful force your father mentioned was responsible for killing him? It's possible. Maybe my old man came across something he wasn't meant to see. That's true, this whole thing's even scarier than I thought. But back to you, Yasuko-san. Why come back to Kamurocho after 25 years? And why are you bumping off Shibata family members? Does that have something to do with your brother? Don't worry. Even if you tell the truth, the police won't do a thing. None of my superiors are likely to believe a word I say anyway. Guess that comes in handy for once. Please, I need to know. I was contracted by a man named Katsur. That was the name that I was trying to remember earlier. Katsuragi. From the Ueno-Siwa clan. Told me he'd save my brother, but on the condition that I brought him 100 million yen or agreed to murder. Katsuragi said that? How did he even get in touch with you? This was several months ago. I was living out in Chiba when I got a call from a man who claimed to be a detective in Tokyo. I know someone who can save your brother. How about I introduce you to him? He said this right out of the blue. Wait, this was someone from the police? Yes, and because it was the police, I never thought to question it. So I rushed over here as fast as I could to meet this mystery person. It turned out to be Katsuragi. That's right. What did he say to you? He told me he was one of the victims of the shooting 25 years ago. And if he testified that my brother wasn't the killer, the case would have to be re-examined. Which would mean he could be released. All this for the price tag of 100 million yen or murder. Yes. 100 million is such an impossible sum of money. So you chose murder. Why did Katsuragi send you after people connected to the Shibata family? He didn't mention anything about them belonging to the Shibata family, but did say eliminating certain individuals would help prove my brother's innocence. Certain individuals. Now I think he wanted to silence people who know the truth about what happened. Makes sense now that it's out there. I see. Now it's all starting to make sense. Katsuragi and Shibata were working together behind the scenes back then. But Shibata must have used Katsuragi's involvement to blackmail him somehow. Which is why Katsuragi sent Arai, one of his own, to kill him. Taiga Saejima was only the spark that lit the fire. I knew there was more to this. My question is, why would Arai agree to work with Katsuragi? Wait, could it be that the shooting the other day was, yeah, likely another one of the power plays? We're talking about a criminal mastermind here. Let's let Katsuragi do all the talking. How? According to what Arai say, Katsuragi still needs you. And with you for bait, he'll have to come to the negotiating table. Hold on 1 second, Machan. What happens to her when... Not gonna actually hand her over. He just wants to know where she is. So, I'll promise to keep you safe. So, will you work with me? I can't. Why not? Because I have to save my brother. Only Katsuragi's testimony can do that. But he's out of prison. Too bad you don't know that yet. But he could go back to prison just as easily. Yasuko-san, Katsuragi's forced you to murder. You're lucky you didn't get yourself killed. And you'll never tell the truth about your brother? So why do you still trust him? I'll prove your brother's innocence. And I need to know why my dad was killed. To know what really happened in '85. You're selfish. Huh? What do you think you can actually do for me? You only care about your own issues. Yasuko-san. My brother meant the world to me. I love him so much. More than anything. Ever since my brother walked out of my life that day, this whole time, I've been alone. You're not the one who lost someone precious. Or you're not the only one. I hate all of you. I hate you all, the Yakuza, the police, and Katsuragi too. I don't even care who's behind all this. All I've wanted to do was see my brother again. I don't blame her. Yasuko-san. Please. I need your help. I'll swear I'll reunite you with your brother. And you want to kill anyone more. She's not much different from... he's not much different than you. All he wants is justice for the murder of the father he loved. Can you find it in your heart to help him? Please look at me. Alright. I'll help you. You will? What's this? Central Kamurocho parking lot. It's a key to a car parked there. In the trunk of the car, you'll find 100 million yen. What? I've done things for Katsuragi that I can never take back. At first, I thought it would just be one, maybe two. But Katsuragi's demands won't stop. Again and again, he ordered me to take innocent lives. I can't go on like that. I never wanted to kill. That's why I borrowed the money. From who, exactly? The owner of Sky Finance, a man named Akiyama-san. Sky Finance. I'm entrusting that 100 million to you. Katsuragi needs some convincing to testify on my brother's behalf. You know what needs to be done. I understand, but why not keep it with you? I'm leaving for Okinawa. Right now? Why? My brother's execution is in 2 days. guard at the Tokyo Penitentiary told me. That's where he was being held before. And now your brother's down in Okinawa? No, he's not. Yes. Apparently they transferred him there only a few days ago. And he transferred back. The guard was nice enough to at least share that with me. Suppose he felt sorry for me. Tried to visit my brother every day. I never once did get to see him. Every day for 25 years. I don't have much time left. So, I can't get that stay of execution. I at least want to be near him. The only one I can trust, Tanimura-san. Please do what you can for my brother. Retrieve the 100 mil. Yasuko said this key was for, central parking lot. Hope nobody broke into the trunk. Seriously, guess there's only one way to find out. So, I'm going to guess. Okay, she's going down to Okinawa. I wonder what the fastest way into Kamurocho's central parking lot is. Speaking Tagalog. You wouldn't happen to speak English as well, would you? Speaking Tagalog. No use. She doesn't understand a word I say. Hey there, officer. Oh, Tanimura-san. You couldn't have come at a better time. Something wrong? No, but it sounds like this woman's looking for someone. But she can't speak Japanese, so I'm not sure, I'm not really sure what to do. Trying to get her to follow me back to the station so we can have an interpreter help us, but she doesn't seem keen on leaving this spot. I see. I'll take things from here. Thanks, and sorry about this. Can I leave her to you then? No worries. If you had taken her to the station, I would have been the interpreter anyways. So it saves time if I just do it here instead. Heh. You got a point there. Thanks again. Well then. I'm a police officer. You can talk to me about whatever it is you're having trouble with. Great. I finally find someone I can actually converse with. My name is Tanimura. I'm with the Tokyo Metro Police Department. Who are you? I'm Nair. This is my first trip to Japan and I still haven't got my bearings quite yet. Nair. Nice to meet you. I'm guessing you're from Southeast Asia? Anyways, you're looking for someone, right? That's right. Well, actually, I'm a detective too. You? A detective? That's right. I followed a criminal to Japan to bring him to justice. Can you just do that? Do the Japanese police know what you're doing up here? I contact Shiny. Shiny. Don't let me forget. I contacted the Japanese police before I left. They're supposed to be helping. But once I got here, everyone seemed so busy, so no one would help me with my investigation. Oh, I see. Everything's a bit of a mess right now, so I bet not everyone knows you're even here. I was also told I'd be given an interpreter. And I'm guessing you didn't get that either? I apologize for the inconvenience. That's your fault. I'm just happy to finally talk to someone I can understand. Glad to be of assistance. I have a little dilemma. We have permission to investigate, but we don't have authority to make arrests. In Japan, only the Japanese police are allowed to make arrests. Got a point there. But it's not our investigation. We can't just make an arrest without sufficient evidence. There is evidence. That's why my colleagues and I came to Japan. Hoping for some help from you guys. Colleagues. They're out at the embassy now. Tanimura-san, would you come with me for a bit? What is this place? We don't have cell phones that work in Japan right now, so this is our rendezvous point. I see now. That's why you can't follow that officer to the police station. Criminal we're seeking won't be in Japan for long, so we have to investigate quickly along with the embassy and Japanese police. Tanimura-san, would you please help us? We have to catch our criminal. Me? Yes, I beg of you. We'll take care of the investigation, but we need you to come along to make the arrest. I'm not sure. This sounds like more trouble than what's worth. But I guess the station will make me do it later, even if I refuse right now. If that's the case, it'd be easier if I did this on my way. Alright, I'll help. Really? Thank you. Thank you, Tanimura-san. By the way, I had no problem arresting the criminal, but you guys don't have guns, right? Isn't that dangerous? I don't usually carry a gun. Police officer's job is to capture criminals, not kill them. That's true, you've done a good job at staying alive. Don't you have dangerous cases? I may not look it, but I pack a very strong punch. Stronger than any of the gangs here. Really? I wouldn't have guessed. I can't win a head-on slugfest with men, though. I use their own strength against them. So you're good at parrying, I guess. I prefer countering to simple brawls, too. So I can understand your logic. Oh yeah? We should try sparring together, then. Sparring? Yeah. That way we can share techniques and help each other get better. Sparring is important no matter what martial art you practice. I don't know if my style would be called a martial art. But alright. While we spar, you can update me on the progress of the investigation. Sounds great. You can come here anytime and I'll fill you in. Okay. When I have time, then. Oh yeah, I was meaning to ask you something else. Have you heard of Revelations? Why, no. I've never heard of a revelation. Revelations? Yeah. I've heard there were many times you can have epic revelations just by witnessing special events throughout the city. People like us that train regularly can use that inspiration to discover new techniques. Revelations, huh? I think I understand, but I'm not sure I know how it works. When you witness the perfect shot, make sure you record it somehow. At least, that's what someone told me. I've been keeping memos of the various new things I've seen since coming to Japan. I already have some new technique-worthy material. That's interesting. I'll try using the notepad I carry the next time I see something. Worth a try. I'll keep an eye out for things going around town too. Anyways, sorry to ask you so much. I may not be here for long, but I appreciate your help. Cool. Okay. Oh, that's not what I was doing. The underground parking lot incident has been resolved. Okay. Oh yeah, we leveled up. But we're holding. So I want to get... Oh wait, that's just going to be a level up. Wasn't there something else? Oh yeah, we're going to get the increased rush combo. Is that the only last 4? Essence of combos is the last 4. Essence of arresting. We can arrest people. Okay, we're getting that here shortly. Enhance. Quick steps. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna get out of here. Oh. Shiny. Wait, where was that other shiny? Safe house. Heh. Okay. So we have one that just opened up right there. Okay, so we have 3 sub-stories that have opened up, and I want to tackle them. So, big stretch. Yeah, give me a few minutes. Hopefully this is like the halfway point, and maybe we can actually get through this chapter today. I don't know. See you in a second, though. Okay. It's popping back in for a moment. I've done some of the side stories at this point. I can see those later. I know a couple of them don't open up unless I do the whatchamacallit? Get the money. So I've been playing for a long time. I'm starting to go woo, but I want to finish this. So we gotta find, yeah, it's here somewhere in Kamurocho Central parking lot. Oh, I have to check each car. Wish would have given me a number. Huh? Something here. Oh. Cool. I got excited. I mean, I'm happy that we found the shiny. Does this key fit? Nope. Okay, so that just told us something very important. We only have to look for cars that are pulled in with the trunk facing out towards us. So that narrows this search down a lot. Because we're not checking every car. Ah. And that took a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. Not gonna lie. It opened. There's that briefcase, just like Yasuko-san said. Got the briefcase. Okay. Got the briefcase loaded to the brim full of yen. 100 million yen, in fact. This is good. All that's left is figuring out how to get in touch with Katsuragi. Now, what's the easiest way for a community safety officer to reach a powerful member of the Yakuza? Never thought I'd have to ask myself that. Also, this way is going to be the way we want to go. Because it probably wants us. I had to take a guess. Oh, it's not even giving us a option. I would think, at least temporarily, the money would be the safest, you know, at the safe house. That's just me. So we're gonna line ourselves up to go to the safe house. Which means that's probably not the answer that they want. Answer? Hello? Tanimura-san, right? Yeah, that's me, and you are? Yeah, that's not important. Let's just cut to the chase. You want info on Katsuragi, don't you? How did you? It's my job to know that sort of thing. As such, it works only to benefit my benefit to funnel information to you. That's fine, but why should I believe some random caller who would be a total scammer for all I know? Good point, except you don't have anywhere else to turn right now, do you? Not really. That's what I thought. Now, do you want that information or not? Of course, you could always hang up and be on your way. No, let's hear what you have to say. Smart man. Only thing is, nothing in life is free. Would you given me a quote already? Everything has its price, officer. I'm not interested in your money. I just want to see how good of a detective you are. You'll be receiving a message from me shortly. Open it up, read it, and follow the instructions. Very self-explanatory. Well, best of luck. Hey, we're not done yet. As otherwise. It's gotta be florist. The informant waits for you. It's said to be... Okay. Rooftop near Kamuro Castle. Am I actively having to carry this money around this entire time? Apparently. Which means I was right. It's not gonna be where it wants us to go. So I'll take this roof access point here. There's our weapon shop, buddy. Probably right over on that side. Does it see the green? was looking for... No, that's the top of Kamuro Castle. What did I fucking say? What's that man holding? It's a fucking bouquet. What did I fucking say? It's the florist. Are you Tanimura-san? That I am. You the one who called me? I don't know anything about a call. My boss just told me to come here and give this to you. Here, take it. What's this for? I don't know. Maybe you got a secret admirer? Either way, it's yours now. Bouquet of flowers. I don't get it. Wait, there's a note inside. It says, "Well done, Gumshoe. You take after your papa more than I expected." Is K florist? Like, I know that was like a sub-story, but like, he knows our dad a lot. He would be the right age. I doubt it. I don't know. That's gonna open up more later, and we've just now kind of... I don't know. I don't know. I suppose I should uphold my end of the bargain. You'll be getting a call from Katsuragi soon. What you'll do next is up to you. Just see that you don't waste this chance. Tanimura-san, one of Kamuro's finest. To what do I owe the honor? I have a deal for you. Do you now? Yeah. I'd get Yasuko Saejima in my custody. I haven't called it in yet either, making me the only one who knows her whereabouts. I see. I know some interesting things about you. For instance, how you ordered Yasuko to murder Shibuya family man. Class way to cover up a mass shooting, I know. If I'm not mistaken, you still need Yasuko around, don't you? What is it you want in return? I want the truth about the Uenasawa hit, specifically Taiki Tanimura, the lead detective on the case. Why did he have to die? Could be. I'm speaking to his son right now. Look, if you give me the information I want, Yasuko is all yours. So what'll it be? I imagine it's been tough keeping a secret for 25 years. Fine. Under one condition. Name it. Fortunately for you, I'm not the kind of man who goes sharing his heart with a stranger. There's no way I can confirm you have Yasuko in your custody over the phone. So I'll need solid proof you're connected to her. Alright. How about I bring the 10 million? Would that convince you? Beg your pardon? The money you told Yasuko-san to give you. I have it all with me right now. She managed to come up with it herself. It sure is if you make good on the deal. You can even have someone confirm it's all there. How's that sound? That street cop like you could get that kind of money to run a sting. Alright then. Pick a date. How about tomorrow? Not a problem. The place? Kamurocho. 5 p.m. From the Millennium Tower. I see you thought this through. No danger of being attacked in public at a place and time with high foot traffic. Very well. 5 p.m. in front of the Millennium Tower it is. One of my men will confirm that 10 million you mentioned that wouldn't be a problem. Not at all. Tomorrow then. I'm meeting Katsuragi tomorrow at 5 p.m. I think I'll go rest at Homeland until then. So we'll make our way there now. Down. And drop the money off. And go finish side stories. Like I was planning on doing. Yeah? Yeah. That seems like the smart thing to do, and then I can actually go finish this chapter. Because I've been all over the place. Done a lot of things. And this is the first time the story has moved forward in about 3 hours my time. Okay. Nope. I want it to go the other way. I'm gonna learn back here eventually. Here, then turn here. And turn here to here, then go down. Haha. We got there. Ah, Machan. How'd it go? You find the briefcase? Yeah, it took me long enough. I sure wish I'd thought to ask Yasuko-san what her car looked like before she left. Anyway, I got a call from Katsuragi not long after that. We set up a meeting tomorrow. Really? You did? Well, that's quite the breakthrough. I'm sure he's up to something, though. You better be prepared. I will be. In the meantime, you mind holding onto this briefcase for me? Cool. I'm going to save before something bad happens. And I will be back to finish the last bit of story after I finish the rest of the sub-stories. Alrighty, it is time to finish chapter 2 officially. Yep, we're gonna wait. Yep, I'll stay here. We've done everything else we can. All the sub-stories. Did the training. You'll be seeing that all next week. That's pretty much what next week is. Next week is the filler arc. March 9th, the next day. Well, Zaohan-san, I'm off. Alright, stay on your toes, Machan. Will do. Oh, it's been a long day. I've done a lot of recording today. I am tired. Was the purchase guy here? Okay. Good, because what I want to do is because I have that, bit of money. Cut around. Visit our buddy who sells the healing items for a bit cheap. Get a couple of extra stamina X's. Actually, let's grab 5 royales. That'll be plenty. And then I want to get out of Little Asia. I hate trying to navigate this place. So just come around this way. Reorient ourselves. Because we know right there is Millennium Tower. So how in front of Millennium Tower? Okay, this in front of Millennium Tower. Let's see how this goes. Are you actually in the phone booth, or are you... No, you're behind it. Did I keep you waiting? You're... Katsuragi. I am. How long have you been here? Since long before you arrived. I'd wager you saw me in the crowd, but I didn't recognize me. That tells me you don't have much of a file on me. A relief, really. Now, what will it be? Shall we proceed with the deal? No, let's walk and talk. Here? Around. Maybe it'll help you jog your memory, I'm sure you have so much to tell. You really have thought this through. A moving target's a lot harder to hit. Not to mention I thought you'd appreciate a nice long stroll through Tojo Clan turf. How thoughtful of you. Then lead the way, Tanimura-san. Right, so let's get down to business. Tanimura-san, you said you want to know the truth about what happened to your father? Or is he K? Yeah, about how he was murdered. He's K. It had something to do with the attempt. Yeah. I'm not the one to beat around the bush. So I'll just say it. You're mistaken. Oh, really? Maybe you didn't know, but I was there when Arai killed Shibata. The trigger man said it himself that you and Shibata were connected. My dad risked his life to find out that connection on his own. That's what got him killed, isn't it? There's some truth to that, Tanimura-san. Namely that your father did his homework on Shibata and I regarding the past incident. In fact, the two of us authored that script. So I knew the exact time and place Taiga Saijimon would fulfill his duty. Hold up. You're telling me you planned on being a victim of a shooting you set up? How do you think you'd survive? Didn't I just tell you? I knew every last detail of how Saijima would attack in advance. You wore body armor. Something like that. Let's just say I was thorough on my preparations. That's all. So you conspired with Shibata to eliminate your family's officers and make it look like a Tojo hit. And you did this knowing you could end up dead? At the time I was only 22. Shibata himself was 30. Both of us understood that rising up the ranks at our age meant decisive action had to be taken. And you did become a lieutenant at the Uesuwa, and Shibata rose to the top of Tojo. I'd say your plan was a success. That would be an accurate conclusion. You seem rather nonchalant about all this. Well, it has been 25 years. I'd give you a play-by-play down to the minutes, but the police still couldn't touch me. Sure, the statute of limitations would apply, as long as you kept your hands clean. That's why you used Yasuko-san to eliminate Shibata's men, and Arai to wipe out their boss. Sound about right? Suppose it does. You'd admit your involvement in court. Fine. Let's get back on track. I doubt you'd admit your involvement in court. Why did my father have to die 25 years ago? I want a real answer. Your the Tanimura son of my generation had discovered Shibata and I were behind the hit. But he stumbled into something even bigger during his investigation. And what exactly was that? Corruption. Digging deeper led him to uncover the corruption within the upper echelons of the police force. Corruption in the force? You may not know this, but the police staged a cover-up of the hit. They concealed the real killer, and Taiga Saijima took the fall. What do you mean by real killer? Just what I said. Saijima popped our boys with bullets, but someone else finished the job. Yasuko did mention another perpetrator, so you weren't lying. Your old man figured it out pretty quick. What he didn't bargain for was an institution that would, okay, little and bury him along with it. Who was it, then? Who murdered my dad? And who finished the hit? Can't remember the last time I was outside the 7th day. Answer me, Katsuragi. First, you're into the bargain. You know where Yasuko Saija is. You're going to tell me. What are you doing? This 10 mil is all yours. In return, I want you to forget about Yasuko-kun. She already left for Okinawa to see Taiga Saejima. What's so funny? She's through working for you. I'm afraid it's all too late. Too late for Yasuko Saejima. And too late for you. Have controller ready. What the hell? What's going on? That's a lot of dudes. Yasuko Saejima will have to wait. The problem in front of me takes priority. Katsuragi, you double-crossing. Let me tell you this in your final moments. The one who killed those 18 men all the way back in 85 was me. Well, it was me. Nani? Katsuragi, we're not done here. Oh yes. You know that restaurant you love so much? Homeland, was it? I've arranged for its owner to be taken care of. What? You better hurry before time runs out. Or that Chinese gentleman and his cute little daughter will be gone forever. You son of a... My condolences. Are you the one who murdered my father? I want answers, Katsuragi. Haven't the slightest idea. Never thought he'd be. Break it up, slime balls. Noguchi-san. Get the hell out of here. You're just gonna let that asshole off your friends? Right. You got cells with your names on them down at Homicide. You're under arrest. Time to run. Hello? Am I fighting with a briefcase? I get to Homeland before those thugs do. Oh, cool. I have... Okay. At least this is a pretty sturdy briefcase. Come on. Smack, smack. Smack, 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 smack. Smack, 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 smack. Luckily, you have plenty of healing items too. Come on. Downside is our main form of attack is stuck up being a briefcase. Smack. Smack, smack, smack. Good news is this thing hits like a truck. Better news. 3 Stamina X. That way we don't have to use. Okay. How far do they? Okay. So they just keep spawning. So I wonder if that group that was behind me joins in on this fight too. Come on. Smack. 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 Free healing item. Toughness Emperor. And there goes Mori. Okay. Can I do my parry? No. Bad news, I can't do my parry. You know, the thing that Tanimura's fighting style is. Is it here or on its way? On its way. I ordered food. More. Come on. I got a question. Can I just run past these guys? You motherfucker. Oh, we got the toughness emperor. Oh, no, we won't use the toughness emperor. We'll save that. Okay, come on. Get away. Oh, you're just out of reach. I was trying to get a good angle on that bike that's right there. No bicycle parking sign we'll have to do. Come on. Come on. Lease sign. Sorry, Akiyama. You're gonna have to get a new sign. Nice little level up. Got you running. Are we doing a chase battle for the money? Ah, great. That's what I wanted. Oh, this is interesting. And shifting to the rooftops too. Okay. Cool. I just gotta... Oh, I missed the throwable. That's fine. Oh, shit. It's okay. Lost a little ground, missed that throwable. I mean, our bar's still bigger. That's the kind of the important thing. Are we just gonna be running the same laps that we were when we were... Yep. Landed it this time. Damn it. I was hoping that was enough of a straightaway to get the throw. The answer was no. Oh, come on. Only fucked up the one time, we're good. Our bars are getting closer and I don't like that. Come on. Oh, am I gonna have to do this over again? Damn it. My bar's depleting quicker. We're gonna have to do this again. Damn it. Oh. Oh, thank God. Don't. Oh, thank God. He hit the end of his limit. Ugh. Sorry, but you'll have to try harder than that. Too many goddamn tackles. I think I busted a rib. Heh. Going somewhere? Shiny. You people really don't give up. Fine. If it's a fight you want, it's a fight that you get. Fine. Pop, pop. Of course. Okay. Smack. 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 Come on. Come on. So now we gotta continue on our way to... This is taking way too long. I need to get there now. Yes, I agree. Also, my food's on the way and I am starving. This place is bad. It's crawling with Kazuragi's goons. There he is. Oh, I don't have time for this. Better make a run for it. Please don't tell me it's a reverse chase. Oh my God, why? Damn it. Damn it. Pop. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh my... Jump. Jump. Okay, this is probably the worst ever. Like, where exactly? You're just trying to run to here? That's it? Talk about hard to find. Now scram. We won't want you getting hurt now, would we? Hold it right there. Well, well, kudos for making it this far. Take this to Homeland for me. Okay. I know you're after me, so leave these people out of it. We're actually more interested in that restaurant and the money than you. If you want us to walk over your corpse to get them, hey, that's your call. Please let this be the final fight. Should be. With how much of a health bar that guy has. Come on. That's probably not the most efficient way to heat attack someone with a sword. Just saying. Dodge. Oh, hey, we have a level up. I forgot about that. Why didn't you guys tell me? Let's... Near an enemy trying to get back up. Oh. Let's go with... Let's finish off the tech tree. So I think, yeah, soul tree's done. Tech tree's done. Just a little bit of body. And those ones in heat. Also. Tough to see. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Oh. Pop. Of course I get out of that. You're just high flying. Okay. Just me and you. Just as it ended. Tired of your damn knuckles. Gotta be a like right within reach. Come on. Not enough. Why can't there be a build the heat moment? Because right now would be a good time for that to happen. The power of the wall. Wall. Tanimura's best weapon. Wall. Machan, what happened? You're alright, man. I'm so happy I could hug you. Maybe after I catch my breath. Are you okay, Machan? Yeah, I'll be good in a minute. Oh, by the way, there's someone here to see you. Huh? Tanimura-kun. Thank goodness you're safe. Chief? Don't go into expedition up. Okay, thank God the chapter's over. Oh, I can't believe I have to say that, but thank God the chapter's over. Because I need to stop recording. I have done 8 episodes today. Everything, you know, the last 30 episodes that you saw, plus this, and the next 4 that you saw. 2 chapters. Essentially one sitting. I took a small break. And now I'm done. So if you guys enjoyed the rest of chapter 2, or want to give me a like for my suffering, no, do that. Let me know what your thoughts were in the description down below. And if you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe button and that notification bell, so that way you know when more Yakuza is heading your way. That's all I got for you. I'm gonna go eat dinner. Until next time.